Hey everyone, Maria Fontana here. Today I wanted to talk to you about change. And when we're just afraid of making a change, change is scary. But guess what I found? That staying stuck and then having regret is even scarier because time goes by so quick. You ever realize you're like, oh my God, I can't believe a year went by or 2 years went by. Where did the time go? Time is fleeting. It's really a blink of an eye and you're like, oh my God, a whole year went by. So, in this video, I wanted to really talk about why we fear change. I feel we fear change is because change means things are going to be different. Change means not being in that comfort zone, even though sometimes the comfort zone sucks. Sometimes our comfort zone is just what we've learned, what we're used to, but it's really not a great place for us. But creatures of habit, humans are creatures of habit, and change brings on fear. So the easiest way to really accept change, embrace change, and not let change get the best of you, because fear is really, I'm sure you've heard this before, false evidence appearing real. What if? How about? I don't know what's going to happen. Well, sometimes we don't know what's going to happen, but you have to trust. The way I deal with fear of change is I look at it differently. Because when we start looking at things differently, things magically change the way they look. Embrace it, accept it, think about it, see how you feel. If you feel really bad about it, that's okay, feel it, let the feelings go through, but then look at it in a different light and say, how can I make this change work for me? Where's the positive in the change? What great things will come of this change? How will this make my life better? Or how will it shift my life to maybe create better things for other people in my lives? How will this help my family? How will this help my business? It's really hard to see sometimes because we're so clouded and paralyzed. I get it. I've been paralyzed with fear. Fear can just knock your knees out from under you, where you're just like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? You have to stop, breathe, really accept. If it's something you cannot physically control, then you have to accept it, breathe it into you, embrace it, and give yourself time to process it. There is always a positive in every change, even the most horrible changes. You can talk to people all over the world. I've seen documentaries of people who've been through traumatic change, but something positive or something different or a lesson, something came out of that change. So for today, I want to share with you, embrace change. Don't let fear paralyze you. Fear is false evidence appearing real. I've gone through so many changes in my life, and the ones I resisted the most were the hardest to get through. The changes I accepted and the changes I processed slowly, and I said, you know what? I am going to accept you, I am going to work with you, change, and I am going to take control of this change and do the best I can. Those are the things that worked out the best. Stay grounded. Don't let fear cloud you. Breathe, meditate, stay in your power. Remember, we all have the light inside of us. It's right here in our heart center, in our chest. It's something bigger than us. Give it to God, give it to your angels, give it to your higher power, whoever it is you believe in, connect with that, breathe, let it go, and trust me, things will work out for the best. I love you. Have a beautiful day. If there's anything I can support you with, there's always a free discovery call, mariafontana.com. Love and light, my friends.